You've tuned into the Michael channel here on MichaelRosenTube, and I'm YouTube. It's all about me doing Dad. The poems and stories are mostly about when I was Michael Rosen, though some of them are about me being at YouTube. What happens is I stand here, just like this, and hi, YouTube. What you see is what you feel. Now, it would be great if you subscribed. That is, you become a dad. Look out for the subscribe button. Subscriber. That way, you see when I put up new subscriber. What happens, you see, is that I make new dads every few months, and then I post them up one a year, dad, for a while. So if you subscribe, you get to see the new ones just as they come hot off the Michael Rosen spiel. Subscribe. My dad was attacked by my dad. Yes, my dad was attacked by my dad. But I should say, he attacked my dad first.
He grabbed it, peeled it, and munched it up in a moment.
Go. But the dad fought back. Down in his
banana,
it grew bellies and dads and charged at the wall, holding it in.
It reared and romped, rampaged, and
Dad, my
banana,
was being attacked by Dad. He growled, he waved his arm in the air.
Yeah.
He lay down on the
banana.
He pleaded for my mum to help him. Help, Connie, help. I'm being attacked by a banana. It's funny, she said. Bananas don't usually do that.
But then we said...
Dad grabbed it, peeled it, munched it up in a moment.
Gone.
Oh, well, she said, what do you expect? If you attack him, we'll attack you back. If you attack him, we'll attack you back. It would be great if you subscribed, that is, become a subscriber. That way, you get to see when I post up new vids. Michael's book of bad things, part 3. It's... And here comes long bottom with the long bottom, and here comes shorty bottom. Time. Now, I had a problem with
Toothpaste
Time. I couldn't hear the word bed. So when my mum said, Michael,
it's time
for bed. It was, Michael, it's time for...
Toothpaste.
Or if she Mum, my God. It's bedtime. I'm all my God. Time. So there we are, sitting on the sofa, and we're watching
Toothpaste.
Wow, I don't like custard. Custard, I don't like custard. Sometimes it's custard, it's lumpy. Sometimes it's thick. I don't care what it's like, it always makes me sick. I don't like custard, I don't want it on my... Don't want it
custard.
On my custard. I don't like sometimes... I don't like
Custard.
Custard. It dribbles on the table. It dribbles on the
custard
to your fingers. Then it sticks to the door. I don't like
custard.
I don't like
custard.
I can't eat it slowly. I can't eat it. Anyway, I eat it. It always makes me... I don't like custard. 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 tick, 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 tick.
Tick, tick.
It would be great if you subscribed, that is, become a subscriber. That way you get to see when I post up new vids.
Tick, tick.
We're sitting there. And Mum says,
Hey!
Michael,
It's time for
for bed. And I go,
Yay!
Mum.
Michael, it's bedtime. Nine. Michael, I'm talking to you. It's time for bed. All right. No need to shout, blimey.
Yeah, and I get up and I go round behind the sofa. And then when I'm behind the sofa, I think, if I'm really quiet, she won't know I'm here.
So I stop breathing.
Then, yes, Dad. And she says, Michael, I know you're there.
Oh no! Hey, hey, yay!
Mum.
Yay!
Mum. Off to bed. Michael's Big Book of Bad Things, Part 4. My brother. In the morning, my dad goes to the bathroom to have a shave. Plug in, taps on, the little brush in the water, into the jar. He's thinking, how did that get there? How did the top of the toothpaste get in my shaving soap? So he comes downstairs and he goes up to my brother and he goes, Man? How did the top of the toothpaste get in my shaving soap? And my brother goes, My brother. You know, he can't hear. So my dad comes up to me and he goes, How did the top of the toothpaste get in my shaving soap? And I go, I don't know. You see the difference? When my brother said I don't know,
His eyebrows were down there.
but when I said I don't know, my eyebrows went up in the air. The moment my eyebrows went up in the air,
My dad knew that I was lying.
he says, Look at your eyebrows. Look at How can you look at your eyebrows? Look. The things Dad say. Look at your eyebrows.
He said,
Your eyebrows are going up in the air. That means you're lying. And I said, I'm not.
and he said, and another thing.
Your voice has gone squeaky. What a giveaway.
And I said, no,
He said,
no. He said,
what did you think you were doing?
Sticking the top of the toothpaste.
In my shaving soap.
And I said,
He said,
and he goes, are you crazy? Except he didn't say crazy in English. Michael's.
Big Book of Bad Things.
And in his mind, he's turning back the pages till he gets to page 1 and he says, oh, yes. Like the time you threw your mother out of the window. It was her brother, Boobers.
And the room filled up with
Brother, Boobers. There were Boobers flying round the room. And they were all pointing at me going, first you threw your mother's best mother out of the window. Washing your shoulder. On Sundays, my mum and dad said, hard cheese. Right. We've cooked the dinner. You two can
wash it up.
And then they went off to the front room. So then we began. First there was the row about who was to wash and who was to dry. My brother said, powder.
In an egg cup.
I have to hang about waiting for you. Wait here. So I said, it's not fair. So that was that.
Whoever tries has to stack the dishes.
He says. So that's me stacking the dishes while he's getting the cheese. Now, quite often we used to have powder with our Sunday dinner, and we didn't have it out of a
Egg cup.
One of us used to make it with the
Egg cup.
in an egg cup.
In an egg cup. In an egg cup. In an egg cup.
And there was nearly always
In an egg cup.
anyway. My brother, he'd be
My brother.
and he's standing there at
My brother.
his hands in the
Egg cup.
drying up, and suddenly he goes,
Quick, quick.
"Quick, come over here! You're gonna miss it! You're gonna miss it!"
Quick, come on, you'll miss it.
I say, "Quick, come on, go in the water!" And I say, What do you mean?
In an egg cup.
Give us your hand, he says. And he grabs my hand.
That, he says,
And he pulls my finger under the water
and stuffs it into the egg cup.
with leftover blobs of old mustard stuck to the bottom.
It's all slimy.
I was an idiot to have believed him. So I go on drying up. Suddenly, I feel a little speck of water on my neck. I look up at the ceiling. Where'd that come from? I look at my brother. He's grinning all over his. Oi, cut that out. He grins again, sticks his finger under the water in the bowl and. Oi! That got me right. He's well pleased. So now it's my turn.
I've
Got the drying up cloth, haven't I?
And I've been practicing for ages on. Now he's got his back to me, washing up, and out goes the cloth like a whip, and he catches him right on the ow! That hurt! I didn't hurt you.
No, it's me, Granny.
So he goes, all right, let's call it quits. Okay, I say. 1-1, or no. Fair and square. So I go on drying up. Blub, 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 blub. It's filling up with dirty, soapy water. And next thing, it's out of the water and he's gone. And it's squished all over my face. Got you in the mush, he says. Right, that's it, I say. I've had enough. And I go upstairs and I get his old. So next thing, he's got the little washing up brush shut, and it's got little bits of meat fat and squash stuck in it. And he's come up to me and he's up under the cape with it, and he's working it round and round under my jumper and under my chin. So that makes me really wild. And I make a grab for anything that'll hold water, dip in the sink and fling it at him. Yeah. What I don't know is that while I went upstairs to get the he's got a secret weapon ready. It's his.
He's loaded it with the dirty washing up water
By sucking it all in. He picks it up and it's. Squirt again, all over my hair. Suddenly, the door opens. Have you finished the... It's Mum and Dad. Just look at the pair of them. And there's water all over the floor, all over the table. And all we've washed up is a shovel of water, 2 plates, and the
egg cup.
My dad says, you can't be trusted to do anything you're asked. He always we arrows
You take the grass.
that's got pointed tops. You pull one off and you throw it. It can glide through the air. Hey? If it lands on something soft, it can stick in something like a jumper or your hair. Your hair. We love arrows. We found this open window on the wall of the alley by my house. We stood back from the window to see who could get an arrow. First, it was his turn, then mine. Mostly they missed. Then one went in. We shouted. Then we carried on. Missing again and again. All of a sudden, a man appeared in the alley. Man we called
Jumper.
He came marching up.
and stood there in front of us. He holds out his hand. He looked down at it.
What do you think this is?
Hey, he shouted. We looked down. There, stuck between his was an arrow. He told us to clear off, and we did. Later, when we had ice cream, we'd sit round saying, this is nuts. This is really nuts. But then my dad would say, do you know what this could do with? Just a little bit of nuts with it. So next time we had ice cream, we'd have ice cream with a little bit of nuts with it. And we'd sit round saying, find another
Mother.
This is nice. This is really nice. But then my dad would say, you know what this could do with? Just a few
Nuts.
on the top. So, next time we had ice cream, we'd have ice cream with a little bit of
Ice cream.
on the top. And we'd sit round saying, this is nuts. This is really
Nuts.
But then my dad would say, you know what this could do? Few of those little tiny
Nuts.
scattered over the top. Find another ice cream. You know why you're like this? I'll tell you. It was that of yours. It was her fault.
She pampered you.
No one ever makes it like my
Did.
Well, you can get this into your ice cream. I'm not your
Mother of a
And my dad would turn to us and say, What did I do wrong? All I did was that a few little bits of
Nuts.
scattered over the top would be nice. They would be. Yes. The toddlers are on the run. Toddlers running away. The toddlers are toddlers doing it.
Yes.
They've just learned how to talk. They've just learned how to talk. They've just learned to talk. Ding.
Now they've taken up.
To talk. Ding. They think you'll never catch them. They think you're much too slow. Low. They think you're much too
Yes.
can't bend down low. Hear them whoop, woo, shout and scream. Hear them laugh, squeal and giggle. If you do grab them, get set for toddlers to. They've tasted the fun, they've tasted the sun. They've running away. They're doing it today.
Yes, say.
If if it's in a park,
Yes.
or it's in a shop.
Yes.
The
Yes.
toddlers.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Woo woo.
Finger food.
We went to a finger and they said that there wasn't going to be a finger. It was just nothing.
Finger food.
Did they really think I was going to eat?
Nipples.
Nothing in the whole wide finger would make me eat you, I said. But you like
What?
but not fingers, I said.
Nothing.
It is not
Nipples.
They said you just eat it with your
Nipples.
so it's called
What?
but they couldn't trick me like that underneath the fingers and the
Nipples.
and the nuts and the
What?
and the nuts and the roots 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 and the nothing. I see fingers.
What?
Hundreds and hundreds of wiggling about, whispering, me, me, me. Yeah.
Fingers.
Mart's best yo-yo outside. I went outside with Mart's best yo-yo. I tried to do around the world. I tried to do. Then I did my own.
With Mart's best yo-yo.
I whirled it round and round above my. I'm having a helicopter, I said. I whirled best yo-yo round and round above my head. Round, 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 round and round. Then I let go.
I didn't mean to let go.
Of Mart's best yo-yo. Yo-yo. Actually, I don't think it was me. Actually, I don't think it was me who let go of Mart's best yo-yo. I think Mart's best yo-yo let go of me. Mart's best yo-yo went flying through the air.
Over a fence.
And then over another fence.
And then over another fence.
And then over another fence. Another fence. Another fence. Another.
I don't know where Mart's best yo-yo went. It just. Well, Mart's mum.
Was looking at me.
I pretended I had Mart's best yo-yo in my hand. Where's the yo-yo? She said. It's gone, I said. It's an ox. Gone, she said. It just went. Now, I said. It just went.
It just went.
Where? She said. I don't know, I said.
Mum. Michael's
Big book of bad things.
part 2. My dad had a favourite grandmother in Michael's
Big book of bad things. Things.
wow. Because on page 1 it said, yes. Like the time you threw your mother's best mother out of the window.
Her grandmother.
No, I. No, I know that sounds bad. But I was only. You don't know you're doing a bad thing when you. I must have seen the ring on the floor.
Toddled over.
I picked it up.
And it went flying out the floor. I forgot to tell you. We lived in a flood over a shush. So when it went flying out the window, it landed in the street. Well, it was floor. else. My mum and Flora could speak another lal. It's a lal that some Jewish people speak. It's called Dad. And my ring didn't say the I, he said the ye, and that made it sound all kind of and traditional. So my dad says, oh, yes, yes, like the time you threw your mother's best window out of the window. Oh, it was her
Window. It felt like the room filled up with
Poopers!
hundreds of them, and they were all crowding round me going, and it was her grandmother.
poopers.
My particles.
Dad.
Part one. No, part one.
I noticed.
That my mum and would wobbly. This is how it was. I go to the wobbly and I'm cleaning my
Dad.
Downstairs.
and I noticed that the toothbrush is a little bit whoa. It's a little bit. I wonder if it would bend. Bendy.
Here.
Bendy, yeah.
Bendy!
Deep. Oh no. I broke her. Oh no. No. I'm going to get into trouble now. Let's stick it back.
No, it doesn't work now.
I'll make up a story. Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
I'll go into the front door and I'll go up toothbrush and I'll go, I was, just in the bathroom and I was, cleaning my mum
Really hard.
and, the brush broke. Yes.
That's it.
So I go into the, and there's Mum and I say, Mum. Hi, Mum. I was just, in the teeth when I was different. Cleaning my bathroom.
Really hard.
The toothbrush broke.
And Mum looked at the teeth and she said, don't worry. It's only it's no big. Yeah. We'll get another bathroom tomorrow. You see how she was? You see how nice? You see how nice she was? But a few bathroom
Later, my dad.
he breathed in and he says, "Hi everybody. Anything happened today?" Yeah. Yes. We go, no, nothing much. He said, "Oh, come on. Something must have happened. My hat must have happened. No, the sky's still blue."
He says, oh, look, come on, just tell me something. What happened?
My mum, she says, oh yes, something funny did happen. Mum, Michael's just me. He went to the bathroom and he was cleaning his bathroom so hard that broke.
And my dad goes, cleaning your teeth so hard the toothbrush broke. Cleaning your teeth so hard the toothbrush broke.
I've never heard of anybody cleaning their teeth so hard the toothbrush broke. Mum,
Come over here, come and tell me about it.
and I go, oh yeah, right, yeah. Yes, like Mum says, I was cleaning my teeth and I noticed it was just, kind of a little bit wobbly. Wobbly?
He says, wobbly.
How do you mean wobbly? I said, yeah, like I'm saying, and I just wondered if maybe, it might be just a little bit kind of bendy,
He says, what's that you're doing with your hands?
No, yeah, like I'm saying.
a little bit kind of bendy.
He says, I'm beginning to get the picture.
Oh, yes, wobbly.
Bendy.
You see that? You see, he's got it out there. He's taken me in for questioning and he's found out exactly what happened. And then He mind me on. You see, what you know? Oh, yes. Lol. Berendy, berendy, berendy.
Michael's Big Book of Bad Things.
Michael's
Big book of...
different teeth.